Yes.
Yeah. Zackray versus RFang. This is interesting because RFang has yet to win a game this entire tournament. So he's been 0-12 in games. And that's a rough situation. And you don't want to be fighting Zackray. Like Zackray.
And Zackray 3-0'd the crap out of him at Big House. Like, it wasn't a close 3-0. Like, him versus Meister, here, close 3-0. Haikyuu should have won 2 of the games. Big House, I think it was 2-2 stock.
Wow.
Like, it was.
My goodness.
With Game & Watch, for reference. Which is why I brought up the Meister. Yeah.
Okay, so that's actually good because Zackray, I feel like at times has no idea what character he should go. So there's a chance he might just go Rob and make it a lot easier for RFang. We don't know. We'll see what's going to happen here.
That was.
I'd be very happy if he didn't go Game & Watch.
Wait,
If he
why?
didn't?
Yeah.
As RFang?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I just.
love.
You gotta take a game, man.
Oh, okay. You want to see?
Like, I feel like
You don't want to
Zack,
see him go 0-15.
I feel like RFang can do very good against majority of Zackray's other characters. I also think, like, while I think Wolf beats Pichu, he still has a very positive outlook on it, so he's probably way better than I am, like, at the matchup. I do think RFang has a lot of pluses still as, like, a player.
Jeez.
Love watching him play. I think he can do well against Zackray, honestly.
And I think he opted not to practice with Meister earlier, so if he does go the Game & Watch, he's not going to be as studied as some of the other players because obviously, you know, having Meister and Zackray, we can kind of prepare against Game & Watch the other one. So it's been useful for several players, especially Light, most notably, because Light did beat Zackray in winners, at least one of the games with Game & Watch. So let's see.
I'm tight. Why everybody warming up for me with RFang, but nobody warming up for RFang with me? Come on,
I would.
I appreciate it. Going into game 1, and no.
The Game & Watch is here.
Here it
Tiny,
is.
tiny characters on a tiny, tiny stage.
And of course he goes the white Game & Watch.
Yeah, this game. I actually think this color should not be allowed
I agree.
Wait, why so?
because you can't tell the intangibility frames because it's kind of the same color as Game & Watch.
Yeah.
Like when he's like air dodging or doing a get up option, you can't really tell the difference.
Oh, that whole thing with invincibility. Okay.
Yes. Like that air dodge is if you know what it looks like, it's much easier, but you can't tell based on like the color.
Yeah, and just Game & Watch's animations are very ambiguous. I think neutral getup is one of the biggest offenders. You don't know when the frames for that are happening. Oh my God! Down smash killing at 90 off the
Don't
top.
look
I'm
at
sorry,
me. Don't
Void.
look
Yeah,
at me.
no,
Don't look at
I'm
me.
just. I'm sorry.
I'm used to it.
That's fair. Down throw, up air, down air. Not
Now,
gonna kill though.
one thing with Game & Watch, if you down air him, he's probably never going to die. And I kind of wish I got to tell RFang this before the match, but instead of going for up air, down air, you can go for a raw up air, back air. You can kill him at like 50. It's nuts.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, great down smash though, calling out Zackray getting off the ledge. He did that before earlier, so RFang ready for that option.
Wow. Okay. Actually, even already, 15% only on RFang. So this match, I feel like it should go pretty fast because it is Pichu, you know, very fast character, or gets KOs early and gets KO'd early too. And Game & Watch gets really early KOs as well. I almost wonder which character is better. I know you would say Pichu, but Game & Watch, I don't know, man. As of recent.
Not nowadays.
Wait.
Not nowadays.
Not nowadays. Okay, that's reasonable. That chair, man.
That easy 2-frame on Pichu. It's gonna be
Yeah.
so hard for him to get back. Dash
No.
attack, F tilt,
Kidding?
down smash.
No.
What in the world?
Yeah.
This is a thing?
No.
Can you at least let him? Oh
Wow.
my God.
Just- what was that, like 5, 6 in a row?
That was like at least
People,
6.
people
Oh
really
my
thought I was
goodness.
kidding when I said Pichu's up B is like one of the worst recovery moves.
Oh,
It's very good offensively, but defensively, like just recovering.
Wow.
How?
Speaking of 2 frames, that just demolished that stock.
He kind of deserved it to be
No,
fair.
yeah, he went high. He went high.
Yeah.
Well, either way, Game & Watch's 2-frame is also super susceptible as well.
With Pichu, actually F smash, you generally don't get the full thing.
Oh no.
You'll get one hit and he'll fall out.
Oh, that's bad.
Sour spot F smash right there. That would have been it if it was the sweet spot. Again, sour spot down smash 2.
Uh-oh, again?
no.
Go high, go high.
Yeah, of
No!
course,
Oh,
that is-
the one time he tried to recover on stage. Zackray was ready for it.
What a great up B. Yo, I love that he also takes 2.5 for up being. Like,
Wait, are you
He's
serious?
shit, right?
Yo,
2.5%.
What a great move.
So when he
guys.
up B'd like 6, 7 times in a row, he took like
he
a good
probably took like 12 to 15%.
From himself.
Not counting getting hit by Game & Watch. If you were to ask me who I think is better between these two characters, you have my answer.
Wow. Wow. Technically, there are 2 Game & Watch mains in this tournament, just like there, well, not main, but like how there are 2, you know, Pichu mains
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So, yeah. We'll see what's going to happen. Hopefully Pichu will be able to recover this time around. He just has to mix up whether he's going to land on the stage or on the ledge, because it seems like Game & Watch's dash attack stays out so long, especially the chair too, that he cannot just keep recovering to the ledge like that.
Tougher thing with that, Pichu actually falls like pretty fast, so it's hard for you to drift to a point of getting like a really nice angle. Like, you don't really have the leniency because you generally just go very far vertically down.
And even though that game, you know, was kind of demoralizing, like how he lost, he still did way better than he did at Big House. So if I'm RFang, I feel like maybe I'm slightly more
That's
confident.
kind of funny. I'm sorry.
Are you laughing?
Oh, hey, I feel bad for you too, man. Okay, all right, let's see if Pichu able to make it back.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
That's what I meant.
Is down smash 2-frame at all? Or no?
Down smash isn't as active. It doesn't like hit the right spots.
Okay.
It's much
the hitbox
laggier.
kind of slides back and forth. It's a bit strange.
Yes.
Up a thunder? 86?
Surprisingly,
low.
so it's really hard to up throw thunder. Game & Watch's air dodge. I don't know what it is, but I got like maybe 1 out of 10 yesterday.
Oh, wow.
It's nuts.
Is he dead from up throw?
Down throw.
Oh, wow.
It's down
down
throw.
throw
It's
is
down
the
throw.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
You
no
can
way
tell.
down
You can
throw.
tell by the little stock icon positioning. It like starts on the ground and then goes up.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Great call out right there. Coming down. RFang, every time he loses a stock, he's able to immediately answer back. But if you're playing from behind the whole set, that just means you're going to lose every game.
Yes, but here RFang's playing from ahead.
Yeah, at the moment doing pretty
Uh-oh.
good.
I don't agree with that. I would never go off stage in this matchup. It's just not worth it.
Like as Pichu?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
his-
of how easy it is to mess with the recovery.
Like, unless you're going to, like, read the down air and, like, go for something, like, ballsy. But, like, just to, like, try to hit him, like, haha, I got you, like, not worth it.
All right, looking around for something. It's that back air and
Just go to
edge guard
platform.
situation. He always seems to know where he's going to go, like where he's going to decide to up B.
So with Pichu's up B, you know how Pika's has a hitbox, right?
Yeah.
So with that, you have to shield it generally. So in order to punish it, you have to unshield and then run after Pika. It takes some time. Pichu, you can just sit there and then react. Ooh, is the chair gonna kill? I'm so surprised.
So all I hear Void saying is Pikachu's busted. So
Pika's nuts.
I'm about it.
Pika's nuts and Pichu's not.
That was
That was great
a
recovery
really
going
good-
under the stage.
Yeah, really good option, deciding to go all the way over there. And Game & Watch does not run that fast, one of the more slow runners in the game.
What? Oh, he knew he was going to switch it up.
His mind is being read so hard right
Zackray's
now.
a god.
Yeah,
so good.
right, RFang's mind is in
Again,
Japanese.
And it's even.
immediately answering back.
I don't know how he landed that. That was crazy. Like, I don't know how he was like, you're going to back air here, and just knew and then went for it. Like, but again, the reactive kind of edge guard's still fine, but like that's a lot better than the one he went for that he gave up stage position at the beginning of the second stock. But
Yes.
here we are, last stock scenario. Uh-oh, I don't like this disadvantage at all. It's so scary.
Yeah, especially
But he's
versus
back on
Game
stage.
Watch. You can do a KO right now, like that up smash.
Did you see
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, he would have died, right?
Yes,
Yep.
but it's just the fact that they just stood still in neutral and Zackray's like, I'm gonna up smash. And it's such a scary option.
He's learning from Meister.
Oh my goodness.
Smashes,
What? It
dude.
just
They're
keeps-
so...
A bunch of
Unless you have a lot of range on your normals, they're really, really scary to challenge.
Oh,
Back to the left.
He knew.
Uh-huh.
He didn't throw anything though.
Oh,
Didn't go for anything after that down tilt.
he really has to just go to go to platform. I don't know why he's
Done.
not. Oh.
Again, beautiful by Zackray. Amazing at edge guarding Pikachu or Pichu. Sorry, there's a huge difference on that one. But edge guarding Pichu, jumping all the way down, knowing that side B would come out and throwing out that fair because there's a lot of lag after that side B, right?
Yeah. Pichu's I think more than Pika's.
Significantly.
Yeah.
Really?
It goes a lot farther,
Significantly.
but it's laggier.
Oh, I
Similar
see.
to also agility versus quick attack, I'm pretty sure.
Because I've seen a lot of Pichus back in the day, like through that side B on shield, and then it doesn't seem like they have that much lag.
On
If
shield
you
is
hit
broken.
someone, it's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
for
But
both
if
of
you
us.
don't hit someone, you just constantly keep going.
Oh.
It's kind of like when you get hit by a smash attack, you know? You just
Wow.
keep going.
All right, this is RFang's last chance to attempt to stay in the tournament and to be able to take a game at this event. But, you know,
He's
by
got
no
the
means-
loops.
He definitely has proven to deserve to be here. Big House top 8 and was able to make it in due to his amazing friend.
RFang. What do you think about him going back to Smashville all games?
I personally, I don't like Smash Bros. As Pichu. It's like I'll play it, but it's not like my preference.
Okay.
I also don't know what Zackray's banning, but between like Kalos, FD Town, I feel like
Yeah,
you could
I'm
try
su-
one of those.
I'm surprised he's not going... I assume that Zackray is banning Kalos because I feel like that makes a lot of sense considering, you know, these edge guard scenarios that we're getting getting put into, having the extra platforms on the side would really, really help these recoveries for RFang.
And probably ban Town, because Town is, I would say, easily Pichu's best stage because you die mad early.
I think so. Yeah. You have like very true early kills.
Made that back.
Are you kidding? You saw that he up B'd. He like hung out with the up B, dropped down a little bit, and then air dodge upwards.
You can't see the air dodge.
Yeah.
You can't see
So
it.
ambiguous.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
zackray was so ready for him to jump over, but didn't get a punish. So there it goes for the try to go to MP hop F tilt.
Yay!
Scraping the last hit, the first real lead that RFang has had this entire set. But can he maintain it is the question. I feel like Zackray's going to get this stock back pretty quickly. The pressure with the forward airs.
I actually really like the double forward airs that Game Watch started doing. Because the first forward air, you kind of have to respect it, and the second forward air will hit the ground so soon that you can't really like hit it. Like, it's going to blow up.
Yeah.
That gives Game Watch a lot of time to set up pressure afterwards.
And thankfully for RFang, he is getting some percent, so it's not just going to be a very, it's still obviously a fragile lead, but it's something.
Yeah,
Yes.
a lot better than
Ooh,
before.
he's alive!
I'm so glad he
Live
didn't die
there.
there.
And he's recovering a lot better now. He's like up being like a little earlier, a little
He's
later.
alive!
Yeah, and he's actually making it back. Okay.
You're just so happy.
Now he's that's it.
Never mind, I forget.
Okay.
Now, if this is anything like RFang versus Meister, generally when RFang has leads like this, he's not too confident in them.
Is he dead?
No.
No.
Is that ever going to actually blast zone him?
Not. Maybe you'd probably need a lot of no.
Very specific.
I was thinking, I was like, this isn't happening. Oh, he went too high.
yeah.
Had it.
That would have had to
Would,
be like
would
a
the down tilt into
instant
down air have worked there?
Huh?
Would the down tilt into down air work there?
He was too far, so essentially what you wanted to do is just a short hop RR.
Okay.
Just like short hop,
That's
run
so
out.
hard.
Yeah.
Well, as in, no one's expecting that you're going to be that low.
It's he hit a down tilt pretty much below the ledge.
Oh, okay.
So you could kind of be like, oh, I go for this, I go for that. That was a good shield.
Wow.
Game Watch up B didn't hit, but they're both at kill percent right now.
Yep.
In fact, Zackray's probably winning,
Yeah.
especially now.
Oh, almost getting the KO.
Yes,
the
Not
double
much
jump.
just
Yes,
yet. Now
the
the
double
dash
jump.
back.
Just go high.
Oh.
He had that too. He read it. He just did not
Yeah.
go fast enough. And there we go. One more KO for RFang.
RFang.
Oh,
Zach, my hands on the mic.
Zackray.
Is this going to be RFang's tournament stock? Can he get one game on the board? He's so close at the moment.
And he's so good. This is so
Yes.
tragic.
Yes,
dude.
that's the thing.
swear.
He's so good too. So if he does go 0-15, it can't really what can you say? Oh man, I lost to Zackray and loses to Summit. Come on.
Oh, I got the loops.
Okay.
Very nice.
Oh, dude, I was about to say just go for the
Yeah.
immediate jump read thunder because he actually hasn't gone for a read like that at all.
It's scary versus Game and
Oh,
Watch.
you saw he wanted that. He wanted that up there right there to get the thunder.
Nice ping, reacting to that. RFang looks really determined right now. Just go high. Please, for the love of God, go high. Just once go to the platform.
All the commentators are literally rooting for RFang right now.
Well, I love RFang, but
Yeah.
also he hasn't done it, and he gets punished for going to the ledge 9 out of 10 times, and he's just like, what if I keep doing it? Go to...
Oh, that grab was actually really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
What?
Punish on that
What
dash
happened?
attack.
What happened?
Did he roll cancel grab?
That has to be what happened. There's no other reason why they should go past each other.
I'm scared.
Yeah, this is super scary. Even down tilt from
Yes.
Game
Nice.
Watch is going to get KO. Can he get the confirm? No, again, misses it, but still keeping up the pressure. Oh, that landing
that was-
hit?
No
Oh,
way!
Uh,
I think that was going to be an up smash out of shield if he just shielded that last hit of back air. So Zackray going to advance. I mean, love Zackray, one of my favorite players,
Yes.
but RFang unfortunately going to drop 3-0.
That's
rough.
3-0 was not telling of how close that set. Oh my god, of how close that set was. Just every single 3-0 was so close. Each game down to the
Yes.
last stock, and RFang really could have taken that final game. It was such a solid performance.
He said Pichu can't kill.
Not in that matchup. He has to F-tilt 2-frame him, basically.
or like
Yo,
Dare
you did a good
Trade
job
or-
though. You
Yeah.
did a good job, man.
We all love and appreciate RFang.
You got anything to say, man?
Yeah. Even though I went 0-15, I'm really happy that I got to be here. And
Us too.
I'm really appreciative of everyone who voted me in and all the support that I got. So thank you.
Roach
Yo,
Fang.
good stuff,
Roach
man.
Fang. Love him. I saw his ascension at the beginning of, or in the middle of Smash 4 when I was
Yes.
at Clemson. So it
when
was
he was a Mario main?
he was a Mario main that played on
Mario Bayo, wasn't it?
Bale wasn't out yet when I saw him play, as far
in
as I
Smash,
remember.
right.
So,
Yeah.
but he was he played on gamepad, like Wii U gamepad. He used to not look at the TV, he would look down.
Wow.
So I respect that. He literally switched when I was like, hey, if you go to a major, they're not going to let you use that. He was like, oh, man, that sucks. I love the gamepad. And then started playing Pro Controller.
Maybe that's why.
He's not at his true
Yeah,
full
yeah.
strength.
That was so good.
Yes.
I wouldn't have read that. I would have read it right 100%. God, like so many good moments from both players. And I'm so sad.
Yeah, this was such a close competitive set, and like that's always the thing. Like scores for set counts aren't always the full story.
Yes.
Sometimes you can have dominant 3-2s, you know, towards the latter games, or the ones that were won. You know, the player who won those won them very, very comfortably. But in that case, we had a very, very close 3-0. So we have one more loser set coming up fairly soon, and it's actually going to be between these two lovely gentlemen on the couch. But
Oh,
I
really?
believe first we're probably going to be taking a quick, short break. Yes, we are. So make sure to stay tuned for more of that Ultimate Summit 2 action. Don't go anywhere.